Hello and what is up, everyone? My name is Sir Herg1, and I haven't been doing commentaries, like full-on commentaries, in quite a while, and I just thought, why not just start it over again with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which seems to be a very controversial game in this time. And I just want to explain some thoughts of the game and just some serious issues that I mean not necessarily issues that the game has, but issues with the community and generally how people take a look at this game. Now, first of all, I want to get out of the way that this is just a video of some highlights that I've gotten my previous couple of matches in Call of Duty, and I have recorded these matches via theater mode, so pardon the slight lag that you will be seeing in some of the clips, as this is surely not what I've been seeing. Quite obviously, theater mode isn't the best resource when it comes to recording actual gameplay, but I guess my connection really did push the theater mode to its ugly limit, in a sense, if that makes any sense at all. Now, a lot of people tend to say, oh, and this was definitely not what I saw. But that Predator missile actually landed straight on the guy that I was aiming at, but my teammate took him out right before I was able to slay him with my Predator missile, so that was a pity. And here's a strange lag spike, and this is just to justify my statement on my connection regarding theater mode, which is why it looks bad. And I'm just rambling on here. So anyways, I really wanted to cover the topic that a lot of people tend to say that this game looks just like Modern Warfare 2, and they make a couple of jokes like, "Oh guys, this is the new expansion pack for Modern Warfare 2," or they say stuff like, "Oh guys, this is just like a remake of Modern Warfare 2," and in all due reality, that's quite a silly statement to say. Now people say that it's Modern Warfare 2 solely based on the fact that this game is graphically equivalent to Modern Warfare 2. And my thoughts on that would be, Infinity Ward did such a good job with the game's engine on Modern Warfare 2 that they reached a pinnacle of the engine, and it can't really get any higher, you know? The engine has already established its maxed out settings, in a sense, and any higher would just if they would be enhancing the engine to enhance the graphics and stuff, then they would have to sacrifice their standard of 60 frames per second on console gaming, which that's a very high standard to have in the first place. So seeing that the game still runs 60 FPS with such high detail, I mean, just look at the textures and the quality, and it is a good looking game. And just because it looks very similar to Modern Warfare 2 by no means that you can compare to Modern Warfare 2. Now, I actually do notice some differences within the engine, ironic to what I previously stated. Now, the game obviously, the overall quality doesn't look too much different from Modern Warfare 2, but this was just like a weird spaz out that theater mode gave me, so forgive that. And I overall, when I was playing through the campaign, I noticed that there were quite some differences in that when you play through some of the levels, such as the level where you're going through the whole New York City, and you're just like flying around the city, or like where you're like driving on the boat, dodging all those bigger boats, in a sense. That sounds very uneducated of me, but I do notice that they did stuff in a lot more stuff going on at once, and you just see like the whole city in shambles and in fire, and there's a whole ton of particles that they just added in flying around, and they overall enhanced the environment and increased everything that's going on in the game. And really, it's just a wonder how they managed to fit in all that stuff, all that nice little jazz and all those particles into the game, and still yet manage to run it 60 frames per second, as I previously stated. Another statement that a lot of people like to say is a lot of people are like, Modern Warfare 3 sucks, Battlefield 3 is way better. Now, arguably, yes, Battlefield 3 has a much better engine. The EA put a lot of work into the Frostbite 2.0, I believe, and you know, the game overall is a beauty with high quality sound effects and, you know, great destruction. But then again, you mustn't compare this game to Battlefield 3. I mean, Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 are designed to appeal to different audiences. Battlefield 3 is supposed to be a game where you assemble a team of your friends and you go out and you work together, strategize, you know, you ride vehicles and you know, humongous maps, and the game is just designed to appeal to an audience of serious gamers which have enough time to you know, work together as a team. But Modern Warfare 3 is just a game, in my opinion, it's a quick, fast-paced game that you can just jump into, have tons of fun, you know, perhaps play with your friends, but there's not much of a tactical side to this game at all. And you know, there are like those objective modes that have some slight tactical edge to it, but you're never really gonna go serious with like like a clan and you're gonna work together and own people together. You know, this game is just a nice fast-paced game where you go around and whoever is the best shot wins, you know. And I like Modern Warfare 3 for that, because and this is this gameplay right here is just a good example of how to spice up your Modern Warfare 3 gameplay if the game ever gets dull, which I still have yet to experience the game getting old, because I've been playing this game all day ever since it came out, and quite frankly, I've never gotten bored. But here I was just messing around with a couple of friends, playing Juggernaut mode with in third person, and this is a blast. I've never had so much fun in any custom game mode before, and this was just awesome. And I obviously modified the guns because the default weapons were really it was really like unfair. So, and I just really want to finish out by saying, you know, EA did provoke Call of Duty, making the quote saying that, you know, Battlefield 3 is designed to take on Modern Warfare 3 and to eat the game, or whatever they said. And they obviously did add in a couple of features to compare to the game to Modern Warfare 3 with the addition of the team deathmatch mode, but in all reality, both games just play out way different, and it's, in my opinion, it's foolish to compare the two. And I enjoy both games individually for what they stand out in, and I like both games just as much. Now, I titled this video the Call of Duty commentary that must be done, that needed to be done, because there's just so much controversy and there's like so much argument in this game, and this game truly just seems to be the center of hate. And I just want to clear it up that this game isn't at all what you think of it. It is really fast paced. They made pretty much every gun overpowered, and I think that's awesome. Every gun is probably going to be like a 3-shot kill, and all the maps are brilliantly designed. Every map is like, it's really, most maps are a little bit smaller compared to other titles, and there are a lot of flanking routes, and this game is really just a fast-paced experience. And if you hop into it and play it and give it the chance, it'll be a blast. I guarantee it. I really enjoy this game, and I encourage you to pick it up. You know, and seriously, stop hating on the game. It's not gonna get you anywhere. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the ending of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.
Defeated. Do not let this happen again.